Hey, how are you? Long time no see. How have you been? Yeah? That sounds busy. Oh, me? Hear me out. I'm not gonna lie, when I first came here, I could barely understand what people were saying. My translator was my best friend. All the classes were very hard, but one of my hardest classes was music literature. It was about music history, so all the words were new to me. My professor knew I was an international student and told me I could come to her office anytime. So I studied a lot and visited her office a lot too. I remember studying for 8 hours straight just for that class. At the end of the first semester, I got a B plus. I had never studied that much and still received a grade like that before. But I didn't give up. The next semester, I took the higher level music literature class, asked more questions, and went to the office hours even more. And guess what? At the end of the semester, I got an A. While I was working so hard to understand my classes, my English was improving without me even noticing. 3 years ago, I couldn't imagine speaking and understanding this much English. And once I got used to it, all my grades started getting better as well. But school life here isn't just about classes. Let me show you where I spend most of my time. This is my favorite hall, SVS. We have a lot of performances and classes here. And this is our piano practice room. They're all grand Yamaha and have windows. Speaking of the practice room, this is where I met one of my first friends at GVSU. On the first day of my first semester, a guy knocked on my practice room door. I was scared to talk to him because I had a bad experience before. When I was preparing to come to the US, one of my English teachers told me my English was too bad to understand. So I was afraid people would judge me. But when I opened the door, he was surprisingly kind. It was also his first day at GVSU, and he just wanted to chat. He repeated things when I didn't understand and answered all my questions patiently. Later, he introduced me to his friends, and they became my best friends now. And one of them is now my boyfriend. As a music major, I feel like it's easy to bond because we stay in the music building almost all day to practice. We're not only friends, but also teachers to each other. We give feedback on each other's playing and gain new perspectives. Getting feedback from peers who are at the same level is very helpful. I've also had a lot of opportunities to perform here. I've done a lot of collaborative work with other instrumentalists. Over the past 3 years, I've performed more than 70 pieces with other musicians. I also did lecture recitals in our piano studio, where I gave a presentation about the pieces and performed them. I also went to New York for a piano competition with support from GVSU's Academic Conference Fund, and I won first place in the adult piano division. And most recently, I won the GVSU concerto competition and got to perform with the orchestra. Looking back, I think stepping into a new environment can feel scary, but thinking about it and actually doing it is completely different. Since coming here, I've realized how strong I really am. I didn't know I could achieve these things on my own. And I never thought my English would improve this quickly just by being in the environment. Being here helped me trust myself more than I ever did before. 3 years ago, I needed a translator just to understand people. And now, I'm telling my story in English on my own. Anyway, yeah, that's my story. Now tell me yours. How's it going with you?